Okay, in this video we're going to learn how to use 2D arrays in battleships. I've kept my pseudocode up on the screen to make it easier because this is a more complex program. So create a new application and remember to change it to main. We'll need a scanner because we're looking for input, so remember to import the scanner. And then we're going to start with pseudocode. So I have to create my variables, so I create a new Boolean array. It's a 2D array with 3 rows and 3 columns. I repeat that for player 2, and then I'm going to keep an integer score for player 1 and player 2. Next, I'm going to set up the board. So I loop through the array. Remember that you need a double for loop to loop through 2D arrays, and they are numbered where you go down the corridor and along the stairs. Okay, so opposite to everything you know so far. So I'm going to print out, please enter 1 if you would like a boat in the current cell. And then I'm going to put in the scanner that I forgot. So I need to create a scanner in order to get the input. Then I got overexcited about making the second part and then missed the if statement. However, again, you put in a double loop to loop through the player 2's board. Again, it is numbered. You go down the rows and then along the columns. Then I put in the if statement. So if choice is equal to 1, then the current square equals true. If there's true, that means there's a boat there. Next thing, I'm going to make the pseudocode to play the game. So you need a loop, and you ask player 1 to enter the coordinates they want to look for a boat. So I'm going to create integers to store their coordinate numbers. Then if in player 2's board at the coordinates it's true, there's a boat there, then you can say it's a hit and you can add 1 to their score. Otherwise, let them know that that is not somewhere. Repeat this process for player 2. So player 2 is asked for coordinates and then they're looking in player 1's board. Okay, now we're going to end the loop. So while player 1 has got less than 4 and player 2's got less than 4, the loop will continue. Once one of them gets to 4, the loop will stop. Then we have to determine who's the winner. So if it's player 1 who got 4, then they're the winner, otherwise it's player 2. So I'm going to print out the relevant message. Okay. So once I've printed out the message, then I can test the program. Okay, as you can see, it's not the greatest program because you can check the same square over and over again. So once you found a boat, it continues and you can just put that in 4 times and win. Also, you can only have boats that are 1 square. I'm sure that once you get this working, you'll be able to figure out how to make improvements to this game.